Hello everybody, I'm trying to install Ubuntu-budgie in the Oracle VirtualBox. It is the alignment of time, setting up the system, thank God for that. It took a while. Fingers crossed, I hope it works. It is to border the division for the complexity of network 5. If the oil is 382149464241, by the border of the third moon, it may request the pyramid table. The sun may burst to tears to heaven based upon the area of interest, and in time the machine will be the ally of its performance. The network of 5C1829464241, by the board of the fifth moon, it may request the pyramid table to say, hey, it has been done. To complete the task of E121829464241, by the board of the third moon, it may request the pyramid table. For the sun, it may burst to tears to heaven based upon the area of interest. In time, the fifth moon may burst into hell. The timetable will be the ally of its performance to work out 3C1829. To design the A10 by the interleave technology, it will win the console. The console is 3121829. To design the A10 by the interleave technology, it will perform itself into network 3. If the oil is 382C49464641, by the board of the fifth moon, it may request the timer. In so, the fifth moon may divert itself into the east side of the hemisphere based upon the learning program. It will isolate 243, which is a pin-out even order the fifth moon. The timer will request the pyramid table for the sun to burst into tears to heaven based upon the area of interest. In time, the area of interest will preview the data to select the internal frame. The machine is EG1829464241. For the board of the fifth moon, the requestment of the timer will play itself into the dimension of the element, and in that day it is 10325. Fingers crossed everyone, hope this system works. I'll be back. I'm really happy now. So it does work. So in the Ubuntu-budgie-24.4.1 LTS is installed and ready to use. So thank you to God and the Greek Orthodox for my computer system. It will rephase itself into the realignment of time for the sun. But in the sun, it may burst to tears to heaven based upon the area of interest. But in time, the fifth moon may divert itself into the east side of the hemisphere. But in that day, it is 10325. For the board of the moon, it may request the pyramid table to send the sun through. But if the sun bursts to tears to heaven based upon the area of interest, it will preview the data to select the internal frame. The internal frame from the mothership based upon the best regard, it is a subsidy of the timer and to play itself into the division. The division for the complexity of network 32445464241 is by the third moon. The third moon may request the pyramid table to send the sun through, but in that day it is 10325. For the board of the third moon, it may request the pyramid table, so in the sun it will make sense to the alignment of time, but in that day it is 10325. For the spirit energy, the reworking partition will destroy 1821, and in so the fifth moon may divert itself into the west side of the hemisphere. Thank you. So hopefully it loads. It's still loading. Oh, it does work. Thank God for that. Thank you. Before I tried it, it didn't work. It kept crashing. It's beautiful, isn't it? Let's see if the internet it does work. Because the other Ubuntu is a desktop version, this is the budgie version. So I will try to install the jellyfish and stuff like that. No internet. No internet. This adapter does not have the Wi-Fi. So it's different setting. Okay. But anyway, at least it worked. Thank God for that. So I have to update it somehow. But at least it works. Thank you.